Good evening. My name is Viraj Shinde. I am from A18 batch, and since we are in aviation sector, we will learn a lot of things about aviation. Okay, so begin with pipes. What exactly are pipes? The long cylindrical structure, and they are made up of many metals. So in aircraft, we will talk about which metals they are made from. So we will begin with copper pipes, and copper pipes were used in olden times because they used to get corroded very quickly. We stopped using them. Then now we have aluminium pipes. Aluminium pipes, wow. I mean, they are so lightweight, but they handle very less pressure. That's the point. So then we have the steel pipes. Steel pipes are quite rigid. They are very tough. They can handle high pressure, but where they are very heavy. So we cannot use them, and thereby we are left with our option. We not exactly use the those pipes for all purposes because of oxygen it gets burned easily. So I'm talking about titanium pipes. Titanium pipes are 30% lighter than steel and 50% stronger than aluminum. So the titanium pipes are very expensive. Of course, the name itself suggests they are very expensive. But the major factor we are not using them is due to the oxygen gets reacted with the titanium and it gets burned. So now we will talk about material identification. It is really important to identify the size, the hardness of the material. So we usually use stampings and color codings. The stampings can get easily erased, so we would rather check the color codes, and if that also gets erased, then we have to check the hardness. Now we will talk about fluid lined end fittings. What exactly are those? Ever opened the bottle cap? And if you see inside those lines that hold the cap and the bottle together, those are fittings. And there are two types of fittings, outside and inside. Outside are called male and inside called females. And then the thing is, the fittings are like we fittings are very important for the pipes to connect large pipes or to connect something on them. It is the fittings are quite important. Lubricants Lubricants are often also applied on the end fittings because they help to smooth out the surface. Bulkhead fittings. Bulkhead fittings are the line passing fluid. When the fluid line pass through bulkhead, it is desired to secure to the bulkhead. There are many types of fit. Now I will explain it in my language. I mean in English, but in my way. So the lines passing through the aircraft in that they are attached to the bulkhead are called as bulkhead fittings. The many types of them are bead and clamp, flared fittings, flareless fittings, permanent fittings, which include Permalite, Cryofit, and Switch. So the amount of pressure it carries it's insane. And we will continue with the next topic. Now we will talk about flareless and flared fittings. Flareless, the major difference between those two is the flareless has no flares. That means there is no present there is the conical part is not present in it, but flareless fittings are like in thin rod type. Now we will move on to cryo fittings and swage fittings, my favorite topic. Cryo fittings are those which used cold temperatures to get fit in the hose. So, like imagine this: I took a part, I heated it, then I dipped in liquid nitrogen. Now the part has been shrinked. The shrinked part, now I will fit it in the hole, and then at the room temperature the part will expand and it will fit permanently in it. That is so nice. And space fitting is the normal fitting which you do like machine bathroom with machine and hands. That's basic. Cryo fitting is the one you like. it's the one that you would like to explain about. That's why I explained it more about.